walk as a giant. This is something I put in my journal back when I was journaling, and I believe that this is one of the most important things for guys to learn. In the past, I didn't really have a grasp on this. Whenever I walked, I didn't really walk with a purpose. I just kind of moved, which, there wasn't really any purpose in it. Okay, so one of the things we're going to talk about is stance. So when you're standing, for example, stand. One thing I want to say is I didn't make this to tell you what to do. I made this to give you an idea of something you can do to empower yourself. So just want to make sure that everyone understands the difference. I'm not here to preach to you. I'm here to give you my perspective. So with that, stance. So for stance, whenever you're standing around, as a man, one of the things you can do is to roll your shoulders back and stick your chest out. And you can have a wide stance so that in that way your feet aren't close together. So one of the ways this can help you is that you can put yourself biologically, just in terms of your body, you can put yourself in a position where you're ready to attack whatever comes next. Now, I would say on a psychological level, this puts you in a disposition of a person who's in command of the situation around them. If things go south, or even if things are normal, you can still be in that position, and it can do a lot for your self-esteem, a lot for your identity, but also just in general. Second thing is, so the whole idea about walk as a giant is, you imagine a giant, they're pretty much the biggest thing in the environment. So when they walk, they do slow, big gliding steps. So I'm not here to tell you exactly how to do it, but the point of saying walk as a giant is to reiterate the purposefulness of the walk and the power of the walk. The energy that you emit with the walk that you have, that's something that you can control actively. And the whole point of this message is that you can control how you want to present yourself to the world. So one of the ways you can do that is you can pretend as if you're an admiral on a ship, for example. So if you're an admiral on a ship and you got crew on that ship, then one of the things you could see yourself as is picture yourself coming out of the main doors into the barracks, or just where the crew is, and picture yourself in uniform. You're the admiral. Everyone answers to you, and you have command and you have control of your environment, and you're there to lead. So that mindset of just being out in public and having that, envisioning that you're an admiral, or you are a captain, or you are in a place of high respect, that is how a man should walk, in my opinion. And that's the point of this video, is just to say, be mindful of how you walk.